Well, hello everybody. Guess what we are cooking up tonight? We are going to make banana bread using a cake mix. So I've got a Duncan Hines classic yellow cake mix. And we're going to follow the instructions on the back of the box. But we're going to add a little bit more than what it calls for on here. And we're going to make banana bread, okay? All right, so I'm going to dump this in here. I'm going to come out of there. Okay. It's really stubborn. Okay, we got it all out. And it calls for 1 cup of water. We're not going to use water. We're going to use milk. Okay? See that? So we're going to put in 1 cup of water. 1 cup of milk. Alrighty. It also calls for 1/2 cup of oil. So we're going to put our oil in there. It asks for 3 large eggs, but we're going to use 4. Okay? And I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to crack them right on in. Our batter. And I'm just going to use a whisk and stir this in. Putting in 1 egg at a time. Make sure you get it folded in there pretty good. These are some pretty big eggs too. This ought to make it great. Make sure you scrape around the edge at the bottom of your bowl really, really well. And I should have put this in when I put the dry ingredients in here together, but it's not going to make any big difference in the outcome. Get all 4 of those eggs, and it really makes the batter a lot richer when you add extra eggs. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eyeball about 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sugar in here. I always add a little more sugar to my cake batter if I use a cake mix. Okay. And I have in this container 3 medium bananas all mashed up. So I'm going to incorporate those into my batter. Ooh, it smells so good. Look at that batter. Okay, I have my bananas in there. Now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of walnuts. And that's pretty many. You wouldn't think 1/2 cup would be a lot, but this is a lot of walnuts. So I'm just going to dump those in. Stir them around, and you can put in more. You don't have to stop at 1/2 cup of walnuts. You can add more. And I'm going to kind of eyeball about 1/4 of a cup of raisins. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit. Okay. Get that all stirred around in there. And I'm going to pour this batter into a loaf pan that's been greased or oiled. And then the last thing I'm going to add into this is some spice. And so this is my pumpkin pie spice mix. And the reason I use this is because it has everything in it. It's got your cinnamon, your ginger, your nutmeg, and your allspice in this one seasoning. So I'm going to put about, I'm going to use the shaker side because I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to say this would be about a tablespoon. You can put more in if you want. And I'm gonna bake this for about, I'm gonna use the bundt pan instruction because that's gonna be as close to a loaf pan as far as the timing. So about 36 minutes. And I'm gonna check it after 36 minutes and make sure that it is well done by using a toothpick. Insert it into the cake. If the toothpick comes out clean, then you know that the cake is done. So we've got this lovely rich batter. I'll let you see it. And I'm gonna put this in the loaf pan, and I'm gonna put it in a 350 oven. I've already set my oven. And then I'm gonna let you see this beautiful banana bread that I'm making with the cake mix when it's all done. Alrighty? Okay guys, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.